Hello everybody and welcome to the current week 3. This week we're going to be featuring Cailyn Talmonti on Speedart, which we didn't have last week, and we got her back. She decided to come back and do it. She just had enough time this week, and she's going to have enough time next week and the week after, hopefully. Hopefully, that just went really out of focus. I apologize for that. So we got Cailyn on the Speedart, and we got Eric Judd's talking about the Super Bowl. He got the sports under his wing now. This is kind of his new topic every single week. It seems like he's going to be doing sports, or at least trying to do something sports related. He might not sometimes, but today he's going to be talking about the Super Bowl. So let's see what he's got to say.
Hey guys, so the big Sunday we've all been waiting for, Super Bowl 50, the Denver Broncos playing the Carolina Panthers. Now the big storylines in this game. Carolina Panthers, a 5.5-point favorite, as they should be, because they are the best offense, one of the best offenses and one of the best defenses in the NFL. Now, the only problem is that they're playing the best defense in the Denver Broncos. Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton will most likely be the MVP at the end of the season, so they have a lot going their way. Also, a big storyline of Peyton Manning may be ending his career after this season, assuming with the win. A lot of speculation has been going around that he may retire with the Super Bowl win. The big names in this game, obviously Cam Newton versus Peyton Manning. Cam Newton in his prime, as they'd say, or getting to his prime with a run-based offense, followed with him and Jonathan Stewart at running back. For the Denver Broncos, you got Peyton Manning with the knowledge and experience versus, a younger athletic Carolina Panthers team. He'll have Ronnie Hillman and C.J. Anderson at running back, followed by Demaryius Thomas at his number one receiver. Greg Olsen will also be the number one receiver for the Carolina Panthers, as both Greg Olsen and Demaryius Thomas had explosive postseason games. Now, the real question in this is, are the Denver Broncos defense going to stop the Carolina Panthers offense, and will the Carolina defense feast on a weak Peyton Manning toward the end of his career? In my guess, I would say Peyton Manning's going to have 2 interceptions. I just can't see him getting a lot going against this Carolina defense. They're going to want to keep it on the ground. Carolina's going to want to have a high-tempo running game, and they're going to want, I would imagine, that Carolina wins this game 35-21. I cannot see Denver putting up a substantial amount of points. Carolina's going to score off turnovers against this Denver defense. Denver D-line versus Carolina O-line is going to be a big matchup, and we'll see it on Sunday.
Okay, awesome. Guys, the Super Bowl is in 2 days, and I hate football. But there's a lot of people that like it. Eric loves it. Apparently everyone else that seems to like football likes football. Richie, from every single other episode, loves football. He plays football. So, if you're into football, Super Bowl is Sunday. So, I'm going to eat a lot of food, even though I don't like football, and watch a lot of commercials. But let's get right into Cailyn's Speedart here, guys. It's amazing. Oh, God, I can't wait for you guys to see it.
But your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
The pitch in your eyes will meander, but I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Oh my god, guys, it wasn't that just, god, leave likes, comments, everything, subscribe just for that art. That was amazing. Now we're gonna get to my segment, though I'm really excited to do this. I actually had you guys vote on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, link right there. Actually, I'm gonna put it right about there, if I can get my fingers to point. But I'm going to put the link right there, and click on that, guys. Follow us on Twitter. We're going to be tweeting about the account and all that stuff and what's going on. If there's an episode for some reason not coming out or what's going on with the episodes, that is going to be there. But I had you guys vote on what topic you guys wanted me to cover. It was between a Star Wars review, because I just saw that last week, or what I'm about to talk about, which is 5 bands you might not know. So, you guys chose the 5 bands that you might not know, so I guess you guys were interested in new music, which is something that I'm constantly interested in, which is why I use Pandora all the time. Pandora is my favorite app. I'm always listening to music, finding new bands and stuff like that. Me and my friends are always just trading music, so this is how I'm going to trade music to you guys. I'm going to show you guys some just new bands, stuff that you might not know. You might know them, I don't know. But we're going to start off number 5. This is definitely not a countdown, by the way. This is not like the worst band up here and the best band down here. No, this is just 5 bands. So number 5, like I said, Cat Empire, guys. These guys are really, really good. The Cat Empire, they're out of Australia, actually. So they have that really cool Australian accent in the lyrics. It's one of those, you can kind of hear it, but it's not really there. It's with a really cool accent. But they're ska music. And if you don't know what ska is, it's kind of a different genre. It's hard to describe. It's like a Latin, samba, pop, rock, jazz mix. It's really, really cool. I've got a CD in my car that it's just on loop for the past couple days. And they're coming to the U.S. on tour in a little bit. They haven't released the dates yet, but when they do release those, I'm buying tickets. I don't know about you guys, but if you guys like these guys, check them out. I'm going to play a little sample right now of one of their songs for like 30, 45 seconds, something like that. So listen to this. So yeah, as you guys can see, they are really unique, really cool sound. You get that kind of Latin, Mexican almost sound to it, mixed with that kind of the guy rapping almost. It's really cool. I really love the kind of uniqueness of it. But now we're gonna go to number 4, guys. This is like a completely different, alternate side of the spectrum. Music. This is Vinyl Theater. If you guys have not heard of Vinyl Theater, now you have, and you need to hear more of them. They are playing in Chicago in March, I believe. I'm going to that show. If you guys want to go, get some tickets, and we'll hang out. But they're really good. It's an alternative rock kind of group. They got like an electric kind of feel to them. A lot like 21 Pilots, which is actually a sneak peek to the end of this list. But they're a lot like them if you guys have heard them. There's a lot of other bands kind of like that alternative rock, which is now the big kind of style of music. But really good band. They're brand new. Their tickets are cheap. I bought mine for $15 to go see these guys. So really cheap concert to go to. A lot of fun. Really good music. And as you can see or about to hear, this is with their top song, Breaking Up My Bones, their most kind of popular song that they released. So here's like 45 seconds of that.
Breaking up my bones, I wanna lie, but I don't and can't try. We're taking off, baby. We're taking off. It's breaking up my bones, I wanna lie, but I don't and can't try. We're taking off, baby. I know, you know.
So yeah, you guys can see it's got kind of that like electric kind of feel, but still having that rock kind of, the drum beats and the guitar and all that stuff. So really, really cool kind of style of music, and a lot of their songs are like that. They do have a lot of variety to them. Some of their songs are slower, some of them are more techno, more rock. There's a lot of really cool variation to it. So now, number 3, band number 3, Real Big Fish, guys. And I'm going to put that up on the screen because it's a weird spelling. It's not actually what you would think it is. Fact. But they are a really cool band, kind of like Cat Empire. They fit in the ska category. But they're kind of like a joke kind of band. At least the album that I have, my favorite album, is a kind of a comedy album. A lot of their songs are pretty funny. And the piece of a song that you're about to hear is one of my favorite songs that just really feels right deep in my soul. Kind of, I can really relate to this song. I feel like a lot of you guys will relate to this too.
I try to be nice, I try to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I try to forgive, I try to live and let live, but everyone else is an asshole.
So yeah, guys, that is my like out of school song, as you guys could probably assume. The second school gets out and I'm just ticked at everyone. That song comes on my radio, I got my windows down, blasting it, making sure everybody knows I hate them. But no, I don't really hate everybody. It's really, really great stuff. All their music is kind of like that. They got a lot of horns in them, a lot of like trumpets, trombones, saxophones, stuff like that, mixed with that drum beat, and it's kind of like that samba Mexican kind of feel from Cat Empire, mixed with a rock, more rock than Cat Empire. And I am actually have tickets right here. Right here. I'm not going to show any information, but that's a ticket fly. I'm going to see them actually coming up in next week. Yeah. Oh my god. Next week. But yeah, I'm going to see them next week, guys. Really good band. They have a lot of songs like that. And then if you're not into the whole comedy thing, go check out some of their other songs. They got songs that are less jokey and more serious and really, really good, like kind of like Cat Empire. They have that variation where it's all different. Just like that. They're all different. All just really good songs, really. I haven't found a song yet that I don't like at all. Like, I like all their songs. Every single one. Yeah. Okay, guys, band number 2. Guys, this is the most different. It's not even a band. It's a rapper, actually. And you guys are probably like, what the hell is this guy's music's taste? He's got ska, which is like jazz. He's got freaking rap, alternative rock. What is he like? What is this? But I do like everything. Guys, I wake up in the morning and I listen to jazz music on the way to school. I come out of school and I listen to ska, and then I go to the gym and then I listen to rap coming out of the gym, or Fall Out Boy. I listen to everything that's out there except for country. Country sucks. But yeah, this guy's a rapper, and he's really good. His name's Hoodie Allen. If you guys have not heard Hoodie Allen, he's kind of like a new age white guy rapper. Not as much rap, but more of like that pop rap. And not really pop either. It's like hip hop, rap, pop. It's a really cool, I don't really know what the proper word is, but it's really cool. It's not like rap like Eminem or like Hopsin, if you know him. He's another rapper, which should have been on my list. Maybe we'll make it top 6. But he's, Hoodie Allen's really, really good. He's got a lot of good songs. You can find a lot of them on YouTube. Big variety. I have one song that's just the bass heavy, really cool song. And then he's got another one that's just a really upbeat, almost rock one. The one that I'm going to play for you, this like 30, 45 seconds of it, is actually more of like a rock and less rap, but it's a really good song. I love it. I've been listening to it so much lately, along with that Cat Empire CD. So here is that song.
Confuse me just a little bit. You try to confuse me when we're intimate. You'd rather accuse me, but I'm innocent. I'm not gonna lose sleep over sentiment. I feel dumb for loving
like more of his like rock kind of. You can tell it's not really rappy, but it's a really fun song. Like you really get into that song, and I love that song. I've been singing it all the time, which really doesn't make sense because it's not related to any situation that I'm in right now. So I don't know. Just have. So band one, guys, if you guys know me in real life, this is no surprise to you what band this is. This is by far my favorite band of all time. Even though I said that this was not a list of the worst to the best, it just happened to end on the best. Guys, this is 21 Pilots. If you don't know who 21 Pilots are, you need serious medical help with your brain and with your social life because you're missing out on a lot. If you could see around my room right now, like right there I have a signed poster, right there I have another poster, behind me I have a flag, a giant 21 Pilots flag. Over there I have a freaking another poster. Back here in my little vinyls thing, I got like 4 vinyls by them. I am obsessed with these guys. They are so good. They have, if I had to describe what genre they were, I could not do it. You got songs like, they have House of Gold, which everyone's probably heard is like almost a sad kind of love song, but it's not. And then you got songs like Ode to Sleep, which is approaching dubstep. You have songs like Guns for Hands, which is approaching alternative like pop. You have like Goner is one of their new ones, which is another sad song. You got so many songs, so many different varieties that there's literally a song for every single mood you could possibly be in. Like, I have found myself listening to nothing but 21 Pilots in a day. You wake up in the morning, you don't want a fast song, because you want to you're still waking up. You put on House of Gold, you put on Goner, you put on any of their old stuff. They have a bunch of unpublished albums, too, you can find online. They have Fall Away, they have just so many albums and so many great songs. You come home from school, you listen to Guns for Hands, Ode to Sleep, all these great, fun, fast songs. They're so wide variety, which is why I could not pick one song to play for you guys for this little 45-second chunk. I actually found a mashup on YouTube, bunch of songs in there. You're going to hear not a whole lot of the songs. You're only going to be able to hear like 45 seconds of mashed up goodness and greatness. I don't know what this was, but you're going to hear this great, all these different great songs. I might even do like a minute or so. I got to check the copyright laws, but yeah, just listen to this.
Let's say we up and left this town and turned our future upside down. We'll make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. Baby, I'll have tomorrow. I'm sorry if that question I asked last scared you a bit like a hazmat in a gas mask. If you ask Zach, who's my brother, he likes when I rap fast. But let's backtrack, back to this. Who would you live in that for on that list? But the problem is, there's another list that exists and no one really wants to think about this. Forget sanity, forget salary, forget vanity, my morality. If you get in between someone I live with me, you're gonna feel the heat of my cavalry. All these songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person and don't trust a song that's flawless.
Woo! My God, I love them so much. Wow, if you guys are not obsessed with them yet, you need to go get obsessed with them and inject yourself with 21 Pilots. That was a terrible reference. Don't inject yourself with anything, guys. Little pro tip. Don't inject yourself with things. So, thank you guys. Current week 3 is done. Oh my gosh, this was a rough week. Tell me how you guys thought about this week. I thought this was a very, very long week, and it's just kind of really nice to wrap it up right now with Current. And I'm really loving starting this, guys. I need your support in the comments. Please, nobody has commented yet. Please, just comment down below what you guys think. I want to hear your guys' support, hear what you guys think, what I should change, what I shouldn't, and if you like my electric ball behind me, I'm getting distracted. But if you like my electric ball behind me, tell me, because I love this thing. It's great. Thank you guys. Thank you we've hit 56 views total on the channel. Almost 100. So if that keeps up, 2 more weeks. So next week we should have 100 total views on this channel, and that's ridiculous. That is insane. 100 people have watched our videos 100 times by next week. That's kind of really cool. So thank you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe to us. If you don't have a YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter. So if you can't subscribe, follow the Twitter account, which is down below in the description. You'll be able to find the links to the channels, and that way you'll be able to be alerted when we upload, which is every Friday at noon. So, thank you guys. Bye.